What's up everybody, Zach here with Sew Yeah Quilting. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make our 7, 8, 9 quilt. Let's get started. If you've been watching the show for a while, you may remember the 3, 4, 5 quilt that Brody did way back when. Well, this is our Vegas strip version, the 7, 8, 9 quilt. It's basically the same thing, but jumbo size because, come on, that is pretty impressive. This is a pretty straightforward quilt, and as you can see, there's just one block to make the entire thing, so let's dive into it. The first thing you're going to need is a Vegas strip, which I've got right here. For those of you who are new or don't know what a Vegas strip is, it is a 6.5 inch strip by width of fabric. This is a Sew Yeah exclusive product, so you can go ahead and check that out at sewyeahquilting.com. Link in the description below. So you're gonna take your roll and lay out all your pieces into stacks of 3. This is kind of what I'm going for right now. And you're gonna do this with, like I said, the entire roll, so you have all of your pieces laid out. These pieces are then going to become your blocks. As you're laying out your pieces, you wanna be mindful of what colors are going where, because obviously that's going to affect your overall quilt. You can go from light, medium, dark. You can do light in the center, which is what I'm going to be doing in this case. Obviously, make it your own. So go ahead and press out all your pieces, and then we'll start assembling these strips. With your pieces pressed, you're going to take your 3 strips for your block, and you're going to lay them out in whatever order you want, and we're going to be putting them right sides together. Now you're going to lay out the entire strip, pin it, sew the entire thing. You're gonna do that for all 3 pieces, and then we'll cut it down into our blocks from there. Sew your first 2 pieces together. Then you are going to take your 3rd strip, add that on, pin it, sew it, and we'll move on. Now that I have my pieces sewn and pressed, make sure you press them, we're going to square it up and then cut it to 19.5 inch blocks. Okay, so here I have my block, and slight correction, I said it was 19.5, it is actually 18.5 inches. Okay, we'll put a little note in that earlier in the video. So they're going to be square when you're done with them. So that being said, you're going to take your background fabric and cut it down to 9.5 inch squares, which I have a couple right here. You're gonna take these and you're gonna mark them on a diagonal down the center. And then you're gonna set it right sides together with your block and just line up your 2 edges. And you're gonna do that kitty corner on both sides. Now go ahead and pin your pieces, and you're going to be sewing right along that line that you marked on your fabric. With those sewn, you're now going to cut off the dog ears, giving myself a 1/4 inch seam, just like that. And then the same thing on the other side. Then go ahead and press your piece open. Once you get your pieces cut out, obviously all your blocks are going to be the same. So you'll see you got that beautiful thing right there. Next step is to sew them into rows. Nothing fancy here. You're just going to be taking your blocks and we'll line them up right sides together and get this sewn into a strip. Really the only thing to watch out for as you're putting this together is that I'm not sure how best to show it right here. You've got your white piece there and your white piece here. You wanna make sure that these seams right here line up. That way, when you sew it all together, you'll have a nice point touching on those intersections. That being said, nothing too crazy. So first row is put together. Obviously from here you just repeat those same steps and you got yourself a beautiful quilt. That's it for this one, pretty simple tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and again, this is a Vegas strip exclusive pattern which you can find down in the description below. They are a Sew Yeah exclusive. Hope you have been enjoying them, and please tag us on social media. We would love to see the projects that you're making, be it with a Vegas strip or any pre-cut or yardage or whatever. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. My name is Zach, teaching you how to sew like a pro, and we'll see you next time here at Sew Yeah Quilting.